again. Lord, Diddy's claims of diminished mental capacity take center stage days before sex trafficking trial begins. Now, he's going to try to go the Wendy route. Look, y'all, I ain't know what was going on because I was drunk.
Right.
We was high. This is his defense. We was all high.
We too high to remember.
I don't know what happened.
I don't even know what I ate.
Diddy's all like, listen, y'all, look, these charges is fake because guess what? Once you start drinking alcohol, I wouldn't be surprised if he started suing Ciroc or one of the people. Diddy's going to be like, lawsuit against Ciroc for making me do this to these girls.
Right.
Lord. It says prosecutors in Sean Diddy Combs' sex trafficking case are asking for expert testimony regarding the rapper's possible diminished mental capacity to be kept from the jury. To be kept from the jury? Why? It says the notice testimony relates to the defendant's diminished capacity to form the mens rea required to commit the charges offenses. In other words, a mental condition bearing on the issue of guilt. The government wrote in court documents filed Sunday and obtained by Fox News Digital. The prosecution laid out two main reasons for opposing the expert testimony days before the trial is set to begin. Okay, the prosecution laid out two reasons for opposing the testimony from the what's-called. According to the government, Diddy's legal team did not provide a notice of Dr. Eli Awan's testimony before February 17th. The deadline for pretrial motions. So in other words, they're trying to say, the door's already closed. You can't open it and bring in new evidence. No, too late. Right. It says Diddy's legal team had to file a notice by the deadline in order to introduce evidence of the effects of drugs and alcohol on his memory or cognitive function, according to prosecutors. So defense, like I said, Diddy's defense is, look, once you start drinking, we all drink here, right? Don't we all drink? And we all know what happens when we get a little tipsy. Our inhibitions come down and we start doing stuff.
Right.
And y'all know what happens when drugs is involved. Haven't y'all done drugs before? I know I'm not the only one. And when you get high, you just start doing crazy. Yeah. Very smart, by the way. Yeah. Very smart. Child. Diddy, you got some lawsuits coming. You need to be taking down the alcohol companies.
Yeah.
Okay? Let's get to page 2 of this Diddy's nonsense. It says, even if the defense has provided notice in a timely manner, the prosecution claimed Dr. Awan's testimony was running afoul of the Insanity Defense Reform Act of 1985 and should be deemed irrelevant, I can never read this word, prejudicial, and impermissible under the rules of evidence. I know y'all somebody stupid is going to be like, yeah, it's a lot of words you can't say, Aki. I know.
Right.
Ain't nobody ask y'all. It says, while specific details of Dr. Owen's testimony were redacted from the filing, it seems expert opinion was given to support whether Diddy has been lucid during the alleged sex trafficking scheme. Diddy, you know what? If Diddy could get over that, this is a good defense, Diddy. I got to give it to you. This is a good defense.
It is.
Bravo. Now, you know, just press it.
Oh.
I'm going to move Diddy ass out the way. I'm going to say it again, y'all. If Diddy could use this as a defense, look, we was all drunk and high. We don't know what happened. Don't y'all drink? Don't y'all smoke drugs? Don't y'all do cocaine? I know y'all do. Because I done seen you judge blah, blah down to my party. Everybody down there need to be scared now, especially if they went to a Diddy party. Diddy, you about to get over on these motherfuckers. You about to skate on their ass. Come on, Diddy. Skate on them. Lord. Oh. This is the get away with it, boy, y'all. This is when somebody get away with something, this is what we play. Yeah. Well, he ain't got away with it yet, so you can turn Skating Boy's ass off. Y'all, it says Judge Arun Subramanian ruled to Diddy's legal team to use a swingers defense during the hearing on Friday. There's a swingers defense?
I didn't even know that.
Me either. Child, Diddy, you might walk. Cause
Right.
didn't Ray J just say the other day he think that Diddy's gonna get off of his shit?
Yeah.
Cause you know him and Diddy's real tight. So he was probably talking to Diddy on the phone the night before he said that shit. He, what? For real though. And remember we gave Ray J an auto snap for that. He might be a savant in this case.
Yeah.
Ray J might really know something.
Hey, my bad, Ray J.
And you know what? You know why I want Diddy to get away with this?
Mm-hmm.
You know why?
Why?
Think. You know who Diddy's lawyer is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well the husband or the wife is Luigi's lawyer too.
Yeah.
You ain't happy for me for that?
I am.
Oh my goodness, y'all! You know what? That was supposed to be a revelation that I think that my man is going to get off too.
Okay.
Cause these some good ass lawyers.
Yeah.
Child. It says there's a lifestyle, call it swingers or whatever you will, that that he thought was appropriate because it was common. Mark Anifilo said in Friday's hearing, many people think it's appropriate because it's common. Child, what he's trying to say is that it don't matter if Diddy was with two more other people who might be a couple or not a couple or whatever. If they go in a room together and they do whatever they do, you can't charge him with nothing. They're consenting adults.
Right.
That's what.
Wow.
This is good. Ooh, Diddy, this is sounding good, child. We're gonna have to see.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to see. Cause you know, Diddy's almost like a Donald Trump in New York.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people love him, but a lot of people hate him too.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's gonna I don't know. This is New York. I mean, Diddy, okay, come on, Diddy. Child. Bye, Diddy. Bye. Again. You don't get no slam today. Even though you just did.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting. Instead I'm spending all alone. Been waiting for you to walk through the door. Rockin' designer, Gucci attire with the Louboutin heels. Little shawty dressed up, she style.